Hey, what's up, guys? Footy Manager TV here, and this is my A-League journey series that I mentioned that I would be doing. I'm going to be starting off with the toughest challenge with the new franchise team in the league, Western Sydney Wanderers FC, a new team in the league this year. So obviously their team wouldn't be as good as other teams in the league, but actually with some of their players, I think we can do better. Maybe not qualify for the Asian Champions League, which is part of my challenge in the first season. Maybe second season when some of the younger players improve or we get some better players in. Because our rotation players aren't that good, but we've got some good starting 11 players, as I'll show here. But yeah, just an overview if you don't know yet what I'm doing in this A-League Journey Challenge. I'm going to start with the A-League team. Obviously here, Western Sydney Wanderers. Try and win the league. And in the A-League, for people who are not in Australia, we have like a final series, which is sort of like playoffs, but it's for to win like basically the title and the championship. So to win the league, come first. Also to win the grand final, and then when if you come in the top two or if you win the grand final, you qualify for the Asian Champions League. And then I got to win that. And once I do that, winning the league and the Asian Champions League, then I resign from that team and move on and wait for another coach to get fired, or resign from a team, wait for another A-League team to come available, and then come with that. I might also, if this comes as success, I might do a Asian journey, which I'll have all Asian. I'm not sure which Asian leagues are in the game. I think a Korea one is. Not sure about Japan and stuff like that. And I might go into different Asian leagues. If a lot of people like this video, I might like these series. I might move on to that. But anyway, onto the team. I'll start with the goalkeepers actually. You got Ante Kovic, who's the experienced Australian goalkeeper. As you can see, 37 years old. He's been capped for Australia. He's played in European, in Hammarby football. Unsure what the league, Swedish. So he's played in the Swedish league, which is very good, and a couple other Greece leagues as well. And back to Australia recently. So he's an experienced goalkeeper. Backup goalkeeper Gerard Tyson, he actually doesn't look too bad and still young for a goalkeeper, 22. So he may be the one for the future to come in. Only problem, he's only got 1 work rate and 3 for teamwork. So that might be a little bit of a problem, and we might need to look into another goalkeeper there. But here we've got also, that I didn't mention, the A-League. You can have 5 foreign players, a maximum. So yeah, he's one of them, from Italy, La Rocca. He's a very experienced defender. This is a really good ratings for the A-League, as the players are not really superstars in here. You got a few superstars, but like Australian players that make up the team. They get a few from the local league, so they're not that fantastic. So you're always going to have some lower rated players in your team. So just got to get the best that's available. Anyway, here he's played for Grasshoppers, so some European teams that's been involved in European Champions Cup qualifying, or Champions League as it's called. Anyway, he'll be a good one of the best starting defenders, and we've got basically one of the best 2 Australian centre backs, at least in the A-League. Topo Stanley is one of the better Australian centre backs. Can play left back as well, which is always handy. Also, Michael Beauchamp, he's played for Australia, 22 caps. So yeah, he's experienced Australian defender. So we've got a really solid defence actually. Shannon Cole, who can play either full-back position, also in an attacking midfielder, wide role. He's got okay stats. This is what I mean about those rotations players making up the squad list. He's not fantastic. But he's not bad with the ball, as you can see. He's got good free kick taking, corners and technique, so he might be handy in creating some goals from set pieces. We've got Tarek Ulrich, who can play at right back, probably as a right winger as well with his pace. He's got good pace, and that's pretty much all about his game. He can create stuff well. He's not really good defensively, but it is the A-League, so that's probably, if you're in the Premier League, that wouldn't be good, but he's okay with his pace. That makes it up. For his other areas, technically not as good. And here's Jerome Polenz from Germany, another foreign player. He's probably the best right back we have, and he can play. He's very versatile here, so we can teach him to play some other positions to make if we have injury instead of having to purchase players. So he's pretty strong, got some pace, and he's got really good tackling and passing stats. So he'll be an important player for us. Adam DePuzzo, who's a pretty experienced player in the A-League for Newcastle Jets. As you can see here, he's played a lot of seasons there in the A-League, so he's an experienced player. He'll know what to do at that left back role. His only problem for him, his crossing is not that good, and as my left back is attacking wing back we play, that might be a little bit of a hindrance for him. So we might need to train him to play a defensive midfielder role, which I think he could do well, which he's got good strength, tackling and anticipation, which is a couple important stats for a defensive midfielder. Also, he's one of the weakest players in our team, Jason Trafiro. Like I said, they got him from the like a local Australian league, I think from South Melbourne it was. Yeah, he's got good tackling, not really good jumping, which you need for a midfielder when the goalkeeper kicks it out and to win the headers. So, but he's not bad for a rotation player, I guess. Like just to come in for that defensive midfielder role because he can tackle well, and yeah, that's pretty much it. He's got okay agility and balance. So yeah, I guess he can be a backup player for us and do an okay job. And here's another guy from the Netherlands. He's a super player, really super compared to other A-League talents. One of the best players in the A-League, at least attributes wise. Yusuf Hersi. He's been playing in the Dutch league. So yeah, the first league in the Dutch league. So obviously he's good talents. And here, Aaron Moy. He's been playing in the Scottish Premier League with St Mirren the last couple of years. So, and then Wanderers FC, we picked him up. And yeah, I think he's probably one of the best young attacking midfield players Australia has. So yeah, he'll be a very important player for us going forward. With my goals to win the league and Asian Champions League. And here, one of the best Asian players, obviously, Shinji Ono. As you can see here, the attributes just speak for himself. 20 flair, passing 17, technique 17, good free kick taking. So he's going to be a crucial player. As you can see, he's 32 years old though, so won't get too much seasons for him. Maybe a couple more. We just got to wait and see if he gets bad injuries and stuff like that, if his attributes decrease a lot or not. And here's once again another attacking foreign player from Croatia, Mateo Poljak. He's pretty good. Another centre mid. He's got very good attributes as well. He's got good fitness, which is important, so he can make himself available for every match. And now we've got Lebanon Haliti. As you can see, he's a foreign player as well for Albania, but he's actually from Australia. He elected to go with them because he probably knew he wasn't going to get a call up to Australia. But yeah, he's got actually really good attributes in the game. Probably a bit more rated than he should be, overrated a little bit, but yeah, I don't think he's that good in real life, but he's good. He's a good tall player. That's why he's got good heading and stuff like that, and okay pace. But he's got like passing and creativity. I don't think he's that good in real life, but yeah, this makes him probably one of the best players in the league. So hopefully he can do well for us. And here's the faster player, Taj Minikon. Very good pace. He'll be good off the bench because anywhere else he's not that good. He's a good dribbler, I guess. Good flair. And yeah, like I said, he'll probably be a good striker off the bench or a wide player. But the downside to him, he doesn't work hard, which is same as real life. He's not that fit. His natural fitness is only 6. Let's see here in the attributes. He's not bad, I guess. But yeah, his main problem is his fitness. As you can see, natural fitness only 6. And now we've got a couple strikers, Mark Bridge, who I actually prefer to play out wide because his finishing is only 6. So most likely I'll play him as the left winger. But yeah, he's got good pace and good strength actually. So he might be good out wide to get past some defenders and make the cross in. For our main striker here, Dino Kresinger, who's another Croatian player. So we've got a couple Croatians in the team. He's a really strong player, as you can see, with 14 strength, 14 jumping. And these type of strikers, in my experience in the A-League saves in previous Football Manager games, these type of strikers do really well because they really dominate against defenders. As you know, the defenders aren't that good. Also, the really fast players do good, but players that are really strong and good passing technique, pretty good finishing, and good composure, they'll just score heaps. So I predict he'll be a big goal scorer for us. So we'll see if that's a true outcome in the future game, in future games in the season and stuff like that. So yeah, anyway, I just want to make this quick video. And I'll probably do the same process. Do a couple of months in the game, or a month, or just whenever I can do the video. Because sometimes I won't. Maybe I'll make some screenshot videos, which I've been thinking about doing. So leave some comments if you would be interested in that, where I just show screenshots, and that way the videos might be actually a bit more structured. Because as live commentaries, really I'm just doing it off the top of my head, and sometimes like later I forget to do something that I wanted to show. So yeah, screenshot videos might be a bit more important. So yeah, anyway, leave a like. I'll appreciate that very much, and I'll see you soon with the new episodes in this series. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon.